What's going on, everybody? My name is Tenvins. Welcome to the channel. If you're new, and all the new people, welcome. I see you subscribing, and thanks everybody for the bunch of thumbs up on the videos and all the comments. And in today's episode, I'd like to tell you something that maybe you don't know, but maybe you do. I don't know. But we're going to use this today in the episode. Thank you very much. Oh, the bubbles. He's eating the bubbles. See these green things. So in one of the previous episodes we used up all the green things and we can't use any more green things. Take that, make 5 out of 5, and I can't make it. This is because I think the reason is because I have all of the green clothing sets. So these are just sitting around. They're not doing anything. So what can we do with them? Well, look in here. And look at the durability on these things. These things are at a level 9. I think that's the same as what, tier 3 metal? Let's see, tier 3 metal is, oh, it's stronger than tier 3 metal. So the only thing stronger than a garment box is a key, a warehouse key. But the thing about these is that, look at that weight. It's pretty light, fairly light, about as light as a metal block. But look at the buoyancy, that is like really buoyant. So today I want to make a boat and armor it with these things. Well, sort of like an armor and, yeah, armor and buoyancy. I think that's a good thing. They're strong and buoyant. The only thing, they have to be connected to an existing block. So we'll just get something, buoyant, and then put these on the top of it, and we'll try a hand at making a boat. I think I have an extra thruster in here somewhere. Alright, there it is in its premature magnificence. Look at this thing. It's got a slab of this tier 3 wood with a primitive, seat on it, driver's seat on it. It is coming out really, really well. I'm really, really proud of this. Yeah. Right, I was thinking, alright, so anything that is more buoyant than it is weighty, like this small pipe, this will actually float by itself because it's more buoyant than its weight. A lot of things will float, but that's not necessarily good. What I think we want to, we want the weight on the bottom and the more floaty bits on the top, right? So this will float, but if we start putting heavy bits on top of it, it'll just turn over in the water like this. Watch. Go like that. And it just sinks. See what I mean? Yeah. Why is this sinking? It's very. That wood is really, really, really buoyant. I feel like I'm still in like a sleepy daze, Yeah, how you get up and you're like, ooh, it's Sunday, and I'm like, ooh. But we're doing it. We're doing it. And look, our mighty tank covered in potatoes is back here in the back of a truck, all loaded up and ready to go to the next location to just fill the place full of holes. Spuds. Sometimes spud holes, I shot that one guy through a cardboard box. That was epic. That was really cool. He's just like blown away through the cardboard box, like that, and the box went. Let this sink down just a bit. Maybe it'll keep my head above the water at that height, so I can sit in there and I'll be kind of lower. Yeah, that'll be good, I think. Yeah, sure. Except what has just happened here. Oh my god. Alright, so I've got a thruster on here. I think it maybe would just need one. Don't know. I'm hoping I just need one. And right, so it's the steering. I'm not going to use a steering glitch because it's a boat and maybe I don't have to. You never know, I might have to. But I'm going to try it without it. And so this is the steering. It's activated by 2 pistons? Yeah. So when I want to steer to the left, well, the one on the left, yeah, that's going to activate. Push this out. It's going to hinge on this one. It's going to push out, and it's going to, push off. Oh, no, no, it's gonna be, yeah, I'm gonna need the right one to push out, and then this is gonna push off to the left in the back, hopefully causing the back end to go to the right, hopefully, and then we can, you know, straighten it out, and we'll be going left. Yeah, that's the point. We gotta try it out, see if it works, and that means, of course, hooking up a steering mechanism to it and then making it float in the water. So yeah, steering mechanism is going to be on a couple of sensors. So each sensor here, right, so my steering wheel is going to be attached to like a bearing, and that bearing is going to move something like a lever, and when that lever moves in front of a sensor, it's going to activate that center, activating the piston. That's going to be how I steer. I just got to figure out where I'm going to put it, and you know, exactly what it's going to look like, I guess. Alright, sweet, that's gonna work. That's a steering mechanism. It's a bit, a little bit slow, but yeah, that's probably fine. Let's see, so this, so I'm gonna opposite these, and then that'll make it a little bit simpler. So this one is gonna activate this one's gonna activate this one, and what are they set at? Range of 1, that should be cool. Yeah, okay, how's that work? Oh, wow. Alright, that's not working out like it should. Okay, it's... What have I done wrong here? I've put something on an extra hinge that I don't need, I think. Aha, that is... I think that's gonna do it. Yeah, that is much simpler. And let's see. Okay, well, I have to connect this not to those. Actually, I can just get rid of those. Well, right there and right there. Yes, indeed. And now look at that. It swivels and it repositions the thruster. I'm also walking forward a bit. Check it out. I mean, it's doable, but I don't know how effective that's going to be. My guess is not very. Well, let me work on it a bit more. Alright, well, there's a bit more movement in there. I gotta tell you, I'm not really satisfied with it, but... Oh, man. What are you gonna do? It's too wide. I mean, 2 blocks of the engine is 2 blocks wide. You have to have it on an even number of spacing. And a bearing is 1 block wide. That's the problem. It forces you to use 2 jets in order to do steering. Alright, well, we'll go with that for now. Also, I don't know, it didn't seem like it was affecting it much, but this was under this, and therefore, I mean, technically it would be impossible for it to move, but it was moving just fine before. Anyway, so I moved it back out here, and it just moves about the same way. I don't know what the deal was there, but let's move on. Let's give it a fuel tank. This thing is absurdly heavy, so we'll put it somewhere down on the bottom. You know, like maybe there. It's probably in the middle of the weights-ish. I guess now we just start adding buoyancy, yeah? Let's put that on like that, and then we'll kind of line this with buoyant material. Put some in the back somehow, and probably some on here, so this thing is a bit, you know, buoyant back here. It's not totally sinking all the time, and when it turns, it'll place that extra buoyancy on the outside of the turn, so that, you know, I don't know, maybe it'll lean a bit. Maybe it probably won't, but yeah, I'll work out the buoyancy here. Alright, morning has dawned upon our venture here, and I think it's basically ready for its first trial test. There it is. It's got this wagging tail end. It's got covered in very, very durable, buoyant matter. It can even, look at that, it's walking up a hill. Have you ever seen a boat walk up a hill backwards? No, you haven't. Look, it can even turn like that. And, right, so I don't know if this lake is actually going to be deep enough. Well, maybe it is, yeah, okay. So set it in there, and it's surprisingly front heavy. Okay, why is it so front heavy? Don't know. I put the gas canister pretty much back. I'm pretty sure that this is pretty heavy. Maybe I'll take 2 of these off. Put them somewhere. Alright, is that making a difference? Yeah, it is. Alright, so I think these have to come off because it's just upsetting the balance amazingly well. There we go. Maybe one will go back here. Like there? Could be. Okay, let's try that. Still front heavy and surprisingly not very buoyant. Let's see. If I'm sitting here, my head's above the water, that's the important thing. And yeah, I think that buoyancy is kind of fine. I mean, I got some bubble blocks. Maybe I'll use those. So what do we need to do here? Just put some more bubble blocks on the front, I guess. Yeah, more bubblies on the front. Probably somewhere around these corners there. Yeah. Okay, I think that's good. I think that's pretty good. We'll carry these bubble blocks with us. We got some more of those. And I got a little bit more gas. And I think we're good to go. I got food. There we go. The boat is in the back. Hopefully it'll stay in there. What do you think? Yeah. As long as we don't hit a rock. I think we're good. How can I set this down? Let's set it in the water somewhere. There we go. And watch it rise to the surface. Let's take it for a spin. I didn't connect anything. Okay, this is the maiden voyage. We'll see how well we did. It works. And we could use a bit more power, I guess. Let's just ease it up one at a time. Oh yeah, oh I can't believe it works so well. Woo, that turning actually works. No way. How has that turning worked so well? I thought we'd take forever to turn. But it actually works. I feel like I'm in a boat too, even though there's like no boat dynamics. I actually feel like I'm in a boat. Okay, could use a bit more buoyancy because I feel like, I don't know, it pushes it under the water somehow just a little bit, even though the thruster's obviously angled up right now, but wow, I can't believe that's working. And look at that, it drives actually like a boat. No way. Okay, I have outdone myself here. Good. Oh, well, oh no, we've hit a pocket of non-water and we've just fallen all the way down to the bottom. What? Okay, let's see if we can, look at that. Okay, there's no water here. What? All right, let's take this opportunity to like stuff a bit more stuff in there. Yeah, maybe one right there. On the other side, we'll get that there. There we go, okay. I've swum around these parts a lot before. I've never found that part before. That's kind of weird. Alright, seem to be doing alright on fuel. So yeah, look at that. It even glows in the dark, and look, we're protected. If somebody swims up on us and like bashes us, they'll probably hit one of these things, and those won't break. I'd like even... Oh, no, we've just driven right into the Bermuda Triangle again. Okay, that place has got to be avoided. I just feel like that place wasn't there before. Just wasn't there. Okay, and I need to collect a bunch of oil. For you know, because we did so much flying around. I think I went through like 300 gasoline in the last few days here. So let's wait until morning. We'll drive around. We'll collect a bunch of oil, and you know this thing could use, just like our flying machine. This thing could use a chest, but those things are, I bet you they're not buoyant, and they are pretty heavy. Takes a lot of fuel to lug a chest around, you know. All right, it has dawned on me, and I've upped the power a little bit more because it seems to be pretty. It seems pretty decent on fuel. Yeah, we're just scooting along here. Excellent. We shall. What should we do? I guess we should like just dive under and, you know, find. Oh, there we can look under like this. Oh yeah. Scoot the camera out, and we can search for oil like this. We'll just go to like, you know, the big locations where there's a lot of oil in a small area. You know, 3 here. Collect this oil, and then when we've exhausted this kind of area of the big oil, because there's some areas where there's like nothing except for like 1 or 2 lonely nodes, we'll just skip over that because now we can, because we got high-speed boating. Collect these and be on our way. Alright, so here's a big area over here. We'll just glide it in. Rescue many oil. Oh no, it's another pit. What? Alright, that's I think that confirms it. Yeah, for some reason when I'm on a boat now there's all these pits around. I have never found a pit out here. I've been out here a million times, spent hours out here swimming around collecting all these nodes before. Never had a pit. And as soon as you get a boat, as soon as you get something that works, and you come out here, you know, guess what? A bunch of pits work out, or they just birth themselves so that your boat sinks just because you made a working boat. Jeez, man. Actually, this turning works a bit too well, actually. I think I should have made it not as long. I tried to make it long, you know, like this, so that it has more effect, but it's a pretty big effect. I mean, look, I can spin around. I can do perfect donuts in my boat. That's a very agile boat. I didn't need to make it that. You know, the steering mechanism didn't need to be that long, but I wouldn't have known until I tried, right? You know, maybe in a future update you'll be able to eat these guys for a nutritious snack while you're swimming. You know, sometimes, you know, swimming, you know, it can wear out your food. It's like running around, right? So yeah, it'd be nice, you know, if you could, you know, be swimming around and go, oh, my food's down, you know, I wish I had a burger. And no, you just grab one of those, chomp on it, and, you know, maybe it's almost as effective as a burger. I was on the world creator, you know, like the tile creator and stuff, and there were these sharks that you could put. It was like a shark on a, it's like a stuffed shark decoration on like a piece of wood. Something about Raft, you know, the game Raft. A tribute to Raft, you know, it's like a shark from Raft or something like that. So I'm guessing, you know, like right now it's just a sea full of nothing, but all you gotta come out here and do is you gotta collect your gasoline and your glue in a giant sea, which really serves no other purpose. I'm pretty sure that at some point they're gonna add sharks to this thing, so you're gonna need something with some durability, some armor to it, you know, an armored raft. So, I mean, I used all the green clothing boxes I had. I mean, can always get more. And they're way more buoyant than they are heavy. Not as much as the tier 3 wood we're using. But, I mean, where else are you going to get level 9 durability with that much buoyancy? You're not. So collect up your garment boxes that you don't need. And, you know, use them to use them on your farm, use them on your vehicles, use them on your boat. I use them on the boat because they just have that buoyancy effect. Even though there's no reason right now for wait, where we were gonna go. Well, let's go over here. There's no reason right now to put them on a boat, and I'm sure that in some day we're gonna need durable things out in the water, piranhas, that sort of thing. From work. And of course, I have myself here a nice iced cafe latte in my brand new boat. And look at it, isn't it magnificent? I'm on a boat, haha. And I know what you guys are thinking. Vince, if you say I'm back from work with a nice cafe latte one more time, I'll try to keep it to a minimum. But yeah, I'm pretty chuffed about this boat. It is covered in gasoline right now because I don't know how. I don't think I'll need this much. I think I brought more than I need, but gasoline like this is buoyant. It's also flamboyant, but actually, is it? Hold on. Oh no. It is flammable. Okay, I don't know how to make something actually flammable in the game. I guess if you like had a tape bot maybe, and you got shot with the explosive tape, and this thing might probably blow up. Would it blow up? I don't know. Like how? Maybe I could place these around like an explosive, and it would make it. I'm gonna try that. Okay. All right, but look at this thing. I've painted it. I've got I got some lights on there to shine our way. I got two little chuffing cute duckies there as like the two I don't know, headmen or whatever. I've got a horn. Look at that. This is fantastic. I'm on my own little cool boat, and it works. The boat engine makes noise. Take a good hard look at the chuffing cute boat. All right. Yeah, so with the slight extra buoyancy we get from the fuel, we are going on an adventure. I want to go raid one of those sea places that are out there, those islands that you see with a tower on it somewhere. And I saw an interesting one, but it's kind of far away, so I'm going to go on a boating adventure, which is why I have all this gasoline. I have more in my inventory, and I think... it sounds like a duck, actually. I think we're ready to go. Oh yeah, and one more thing. So, I leveled up the seat, which, it looks a bit more cool and speedboaty right now. It's a level 4 seat. I think I'll keep it there. I don't quite like the look of the level 5 seat. And this thing, I've raised up the back end, the engine. So I've shortened it by 1 block in the back there. So it's not quite as long. And, hold on, I don't have gasoline blocking anything. I don't think so. I don't think... Hey, I actually could. Actually, now that I look at it, gasoline is actually blocking the steering. But yeah, it's that one makes a difference, and it is a lot more controllable. The steering is slower, and I think I prefer it that way. I don't have to correct as much, and when I do correct my course, it's kind of just right. And if I hold it down, I can still go into a pretty good donut eventually. Yeah, the steering is a bit slower with the gasoline. That's kind of stupid of me. I just plop the gasoline right on there. Yeah, it's blocking the steering a bit, but it's only slight. Yeah, it can stay down there for now. So as we run out of gas, I can take gas off the sides, and we'll just take those off first then. Alright, let us go on our boating adventure in this awesome boat. Look at it, I love it. I just love it. And it just drives surprisingly like a boat, Oh, it's great. Alright, I'll meet you over at my destination. Let's see if I can guide it in here. So I've taken the power up another notch, and it's significantly faster. Oh yeah, guiding it through here is just no problem. We're not really going that fast, are we? Like this max engine, this level 5 engine has one more notch to go before the max. And I guess we better try it. It's really not that fast, is it? I'm surprised at how slow these boats are. Oh yeah, look at the tip back on that acceleration. Oh yeah, that's good. I don't know what it kind of turns. Okay, yeah, it's okay. It's a bit hard to keep it straight. Like I'm going straight now, but it'll just slightly turn, and then it'll kind of just wind up in that turn. Of course, this is exacerbated by having it at full throttle now, but it's alright. Alright, on our way over to where I think I'm going. I've seen this, and you know what? It looks different. I don't quite recall seeing... I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't know. I guess it has some familiarity about it, but... Let's go check this place out. I'll let you know if I find anything good or interesting. Oh, look at that. Pretty good. Okay, it's just got no reverse. I forgot about that. Oh, hello. Come to greet us at the docks. It's Jimmy. The dock boy. Oh, thank you for some components. Your bodily components, I will harvest those. Oh no, watch out, I have a hammer. No, I don't. I have a jack. Alright, crew, we have followed the Southern Star through the night. And land ho! It appears on the horizon. The ocean horizon reveals to us the land we have long been searching for. A new land! A land of promise. The promise of prosperity, of things to come. The new. It is the new land. It is something I had seen in visions long ago. Many, many moons ago, and... Oh, nice drift right in the side there. Oh, perfect parking. Look at that. And yes, what is it actually? Oh, that's a cute little island here. Look at the little water supply. Although you don't really need a water supply. Oh, it's got like a little farm here. Oh, I'll take that. That's pretty, that was like a giant one or something. Got some seeds for you, nothing special. Some extra soil. There's some more over here. Is there something growing here? What is that? Wait, no. Oh, that's a, what is that actually? Hold on. Wait, I need those. Give me that. What is that? Oh, I can't take it. It looks like a carrot, doesn't it? That's weird. Why is that growing here? Wait, I can't pick anything up. I can pick that up. Huh. That is weird. Oh, I just smashed it with a hammer. That's all I could do. Oh, now I can pick this up. Okay, this is like a weird decorative thing. But you got plots here. Oh, you even got a little note of a 2. Oh, that's a big one. That's a nice little island. You got your tower. You could build your house around here, probably. Oh yeah, you could put blocks in there. You can make a staircase going all the way up to the top. You could live around it. That would be cool. You've got a giant pit here. You can throw all the, you know, your friends, the workers who aren't, you know, pulling their weight. Oh, here you go. This is a nice little peninsula for fortified farming. You got a nice view of these ocean rocks. Look, I mean, you could literally put your house around here. No bots would be able to reach it, and you could put your farm right over there. And the bots could like spawn in this pit or something. You could trap them down there. Yeah, but there is nothing to loot here. Which is disappointing. So we'll go and... I'm going to go in that direction just a little bit more. And if I don't find anything, we'll come back and we'll loot that one warehouse and finish off the video, okay? Alright, so I found nothing over there. It wasn't an island. I thought I found an island, but it wasn't an island. It's just a peninsula. So I didn't explore that because I've been there. I know I've been there. And just cruising along past the warehouse here. So we're going to go back and we're going to raid one of these warehouses on an island that we passed along the way. And it's almost nighttime now, so we'll wait until day again. You know how much I love just waiting in my boat for daytime. And yeah, and realize that, you know, see the angle of this boat? Yeah, see, if I could angle that thruster to be more horizontal, I bet I'd get more speed out of it. And with more speed, I'll be able to, you know, have more efficiency by just being able to go faster for the same amount of fuel, right? So yeah, I think I'd like to change that. Other than that, I pretty much like this little schooner here. I took the cans off the back, so yeah, it's back to its normal playful self. There we go. Yeah, that back end swings just a bit more. I'm really surprised. You know, that's a really easy way of making steering, and the steering really works like that. Oh wow, I've almost burned through a tank of gas. It's not. I've got it set one below the max on the thruster here, and it is eating through the fuel considerably over these long distances. So maybe you could say 50 gas every 7 minutes, maybe. Something like that. It's not the best, which is why I'm thinking about, yeah, I'm gonna try to make that thruster angled so it's a bit more efficient. Well, good morning out here on the waters. I have been, I just got back from a dive, collecting some you know what, and yeah, so I've taken gas off the back of the back, and oh yeah, I put some gas like right here. Yeah, like right here, I had some gas like right here, and that was, as I was cruising along, you know, the buoyancy kind of nearly leveled it out a bit. So I taken off the gas, I put it in the tank, and now I put in a couple of fertilizer things, which are even more buoyant than the gasoline tank. So let's get on with it. Oh, that's weird. If you honk it in the water, and then come out, there's like an echo. That's cool. It makes it sound like a bigger horn. I might install another horn on here. Maybe I can have dueling horns or something. Alright, let's go raid this place. It's basically the same kind of building as that one over there. Nothing special about it, except for maybe this one has a yellow loot crate in it. I don't know, let's go find out. We've got our, what do you call it? Well, not a port. It's a, oh, why don't you die? A harbor. Harborman coming to greet us? What is it called? What did I call it last time? I don't remember. Harbor boy. Harbor boy. Throw me the rope, laddie. Boy. Oh no! Whoa. Jeez, these guys are good at dodging. Oh, head. Okay, I always, I always saw these things up, but in the interest of time, I'm not gonna saw them up today. It's alright. Oh, another carrot? It's a golden carrot. Like a captain on a pirate ship out in the high seas exploring islands for lost treasure or buried treasure that we buried before. And now we're here to reclaim it from somebody who has claimed it. These guys. Hey. That's my single shot pistol, by the way. You know, back in the day of pirating days, you know, sometimes they didn't have, you know, metal for, you know, making little things. They had to use whatever they had just laying around. Grapes or something. Instead of making wine, they had to use the grapes for their single shot pistols and stuff, rifles. Taters, of course. Taters. Baby spuds, that sort of thing. Don't know? Okay, our yellow chest is gonna be up here. Hit the thumbs up button if you enjoyed watching the video. I enjoyed making it, and hope to see you guys in the next one. I do mean, yes, of course, spank that like button on the booty for me, because there is not a single yellow chest in this one. I've never even raided. I've never even been here before. Neither that one. They usually have a yellow chest like the first time. It's a good 60% chance, I'd say, but no, nothing. Nothing. I shall throw myself into the sea below. Except I don't think I'd make it. Alright, guys. Well, I'm gonna go catch a boat. A schooner. That is my delight. And I'm gonna go grab a bunch of oil to, you know, rebolster my gasoline supply, because the schooner and the flyer that I made have basically depleted it twice. So that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, you guys, enjoy yourselves. Be safe out there, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh! The locals are angry. Start the engines. Start the engines. Oh no, there's nobody here. I just honked the horn. I'm even making a break for it. Goodbye, island of death.